Today we're going to look at the proper use of visuals when you are presenting. Welcome back to Year 4, this weekly edition every Friday of the Japan Business Mastery Show. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, Dale Carnegie, franchise owner, Tokyo, master trainer, president of Dale Carnegie Tokyo Training, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery, Japan Business Mastery, and Japan Presentations Mastery. Zaegyo is the Japanese translation of Japan Sales Mastery, and Natamo Present no Tachijin is the translation of Japan Presentations Mastery, and my new book is Stop Wasting Money on Training, or in Japanese, Training de Okane o Bun ni Suru wa Yamemashou, and my other new book is Japan Leadership Mastery. We're bringing the show to you from our studio in the High Performance Center Nakasaki, Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. Now, this is episode number 226, and we are talking about using slide visuals. Before we get going, a quick word from our sponsor. If you want to become a fully competent and confident presenter, then do the High Impact Presentations course. We are all being judged when we speak, be it in the internal team meeting or in a public environment. Be it the big bosses, clients, or an industry audience, everyone is evaluating us. Don't blow it. Get the best training on the planet. Do the High Impact Presentations course now in either Japanese or English. Speaking in public means our personal and professional brands are on show. Let's make it a total success. Japan Presentations Mastery is the Bible for presenting in Japan. This is the most comprehensive collection of experience and insight on presenting that you will ever need. Don't work it out by trial and error. Buy Japan Presentations Mastery and learn how to be confident, clear, and persuasive. Buy Japan Presentations Mastery now. Welcome back. Okay, now it's time for the show. Sorirewa ikimashou. So let's get going. Many people ask us at Dale Carnegie, what should I do with preparing my slide deck for my keynote presentation? What's too much? What's too little? What's the best way to make this work for me? That is what we will explore in this week's show. Here's some guidelines for using visuals. Less is definitely best. On a screen, try to avoid paragraphs and sentences. If you can use single words or bullet points, better. Single words can be very powerful. Just one word or even just one number can be very, very powerful. And then you can talk to the number or talk to the word, or just a photograph or a simple visual, and you just talk to the visual. You don't have to crowd the screen with stuff that we can read ourselves. What you really want is the audience to be focused on you, the presenter, and not on what's on the screen. This is very critical. We don't want the screen competing with us. So the less you have up there, the better, because people look at it in 2 seconds, they've got it, and then they come back to you, which is where we want them. And I mention that 2 seconds because I believe that the 2-second rule is a key rule. If you're putting something up on screen and an audience cannot see that and understand it within 2 seconds, it's probably too complicated. Generally, the 6x6 rule means that less is best. 6 words on a line, 6 lines maximum on a screen is good. With fonts, try to make fonts easy to read. You might use maybe font 44 size for the title, 32 for the text. Sans serif fonts like Arial are very easy to read. For visibility, be careful about using underline and bold. Italics are not easy to read. Pictures are great. Pictures have a lot of visual appeal, and as we say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. In 2 seconds, they've got it. Now they're ready for your words to talk about the relevancy of this visual image. Colors are tricky. You rarely see people using them well. Colors like black and blue and green, they work very well on a screen. Stay away from oranges, grays, and red. Black and blue work well together as a contrast, as does green and black. I hope you enjoyed today's show, and so please subscribe on YouTube, share it with your family, friends and colleagues. Become a regular. Hit the little bell icon to receive update notifications. Our website details are on screen now, www.dale-carnegie.co.jp. It's packed with value, so certainly check it out. We try to offer as much value as possible, so you might also enjoy our other shows. In fact, we are releasing content 6 days a week. For podcast, Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series, and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshie Show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro Podcast Show, Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. Now you get these wherever you get your podcast. Also, every Monday we release the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. Every second Thursday we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, every Saturday we're releasing Japan's top business interviews. These are all on YouTube. We appreciate your support, and please let others know about it so they can benefit too. We want to make a contribution to helping people build their careers and businesses, and so please join with us in that endeavor. In episode number 227, we are talking about getting trust. Onegai tashimasu. Please join me next week to master business here, because that is what we all want, isn't it? Japan business mastery.